what division you're competing in and who you're competing against.
I am Felipe. I look to you or to the camera? They do. I am Felipe Pena. I am competing in the main event against Nick Meregali.
And what in heavyweight, I'm assuming.
Heavyweight, yes.
So, what sort of match are you expecting from him? What do you see ahead of you?
I think it will be a pretty exciting match. We're both pushing forward the whole time and looking for the submissions, so the fan can expect the match of the year.
I know there's been a couple changes to the card throughout, since it was first announced. So, being bumped up to the main event, does that give you more pressure going into it, knowing that you have to hold this card together? This is all on your shoulders.
Not really. I think before was the common event, but I think the match, me against Nicola, was the match that everyone wants to see. The match that makes sense to everyone wants to see. So even before, I think was the common event, but I think was the main event of the card. So didn't change anything for me. The work is the same, and the effort I'm gonna put there will be the same.
Is there any history with you and your opponent?
Yes, we fought one time before in 2017, and we were supposed to fight many times before as well, but always something happened and didn't end up. So I think it's one of the fights of jiu-jitsu community and grappling community that everyone wants to see from a long time, and it's finally happened. So we have been going back and forth on the social media, very hard against each other. So I think people is really excited.
Is that a little bit more just to build up the fight, or is there a little bit? I mean, is there any animosity between the two of you? Do you guys like each other, or is there a little bit of competitive rivalry there?
There is a lot of rivalry for sure. I think I, I'm, I'm not friend of him at all. We don't talk much at all. So I think it's our rivalry, and it's all part of the game, and no fake at all.
What about GSP commentating? Is that going to be something? Is that something you're looking forward to? Does that make you a little bit more nervous?
Yes, not more nervous, but always being a fan of GSP. I really like his fights in MMA. I always watch, I always follow up. The way he take down people, control people, do grappling. So it's definitely one of my favorite fights in MMA all times. So being him commentating this event definitely brings a glamour to the event, a start to the event. So just happy that he's the guy that will be commentating.
And last question for me: do you have somebody you're going to call out? You don't have to tell me who, but do you have a plan at the end of the night when your hand is raised?
Yes, I do. You'll be a surprise for you guys.
All right.
Not a surprise. I think people already expect, but the way you'll be funny.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.